Delon pemainmu ya, wis Argentina kabeh to. Loh, pencet segitiga ngonanmu lak muncul to. Segitigan. Loh. Oh, kok wis mencet role. Ya wis tak mlebu. Wes iki aku sik golek channel le kok gak ketemu ya jenenge Football Gamer One cuma gak ketemu. Biasane gampang kok. Iku dolan pemainmu. Bener ya. Pemainmu ya. Ya Argentina kabeh ya. Hancuk gak tahu aktif YouTube-e. Gak iso digoleki. Biasanya langsung ketemu loh. Oh iya, anak break, tak kirimi ning grup break. Ben gawe tontonan break. Oh, kowe ndelok toko handphonemu. Iso lah, buka kok linki iki sik tak kirim ning grup linki. Up. Mudah-mudahan gak lemot internetku. Tak kirim yang grup ya. Arek di subscribe karo didelok ngono. Iku lagi tak kirim ya. Pencetan linki ke toko grup.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Break. Iya rek, ora kon niku. Kepelekno kon niku.
To that noise.
Suarane mlebu, komene ade mlebu ning kono ya. Asik ya. Ayo, gas. Alright. Wes siap tak kowe?
So off we go then. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Spread neatly.
Mike Lam.
it's Griezmann. He's a sharp little ball here.
Aduh.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Oh iya lah.
Just
Berarti
the keeper.
sultan rek. Aduh iya lah anji.
Well, once more,
Iya.
and we can't be surprised because his
Wajingan.
instinct for doing this is incredible.
The
Seragamu kok elek ngono to? Gak ganti Argentina
Well,
putih.
it's an example of counter-attacking
Dek,
at its finest.
bajingan,
Couldn't
dek,
trust
dek.
him.
Bajingan nih jauh pergi. Gaya. Yo, ayo wes, serius iki, mayak wah enak ya tambah, sudah main tambah enak ya.
France are already
Mbappe.
chasing the game. They didn't
Mbappe tapi
envisage
yang
that.
biasa, sing kartu biasa.
Saliba. It's Hernandez. Veron
Aduh,
does really
aduh,
well to win the ball
aduh.
there. Now it's Veron. He's picked his way through.
That's good play
Hey.
from him.
Loh,
Messi has an
kalau terus
outlet in space.
Messi bahaya.
Hernandez did just about enough to come out on
Aduh,
top there.
kurang. Loh,
The party overly willing to compromise.
aduh man.
Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Griezmann.
Telat.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty
Iya,
of
Rek.
time left yet.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Lumayan nek kemajuan rek jangkrik. Asem.
And they're
Bajingan.
threatening to fly away here.
Oh, awas, saya break.
Control and
Bahaya
perfect
ini,
accuracy.
bajingan nama
the
enak dek
light
main
touch
ni.
in moments like that is key to
Asem.
what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Bajingan. Kak muruk. Bajingan. Kayamu. Bahaya deh, berkoar-koar gue ya. Ini settingannya emang kurang pas break, dong. Aku belum sempat setting mang. Ayo wes, gas.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Yuk, ready.
That's a throw.
Look.
And it's been played through. Turan. Shot, surely!
Ayo,
He's got a goal!
aku ram.
Was there ever any doubt?
Turan.
How cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
France cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Alex Molina.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Camavinga. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Alah kok mombol deh.
Turan.
Makasih sih.
France claiming a corner, and the
Apa yang
referee
wakil
concurs.
sekarang?
France with the corner, their first. He leaps for it! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Thuram!
Allah.
Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And this is Griezmann. He's in a great position here. Thuram! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
Half an hour played now. Well, that is not the best ball. That offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Molina. He has a look out. And he's stuck it away. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, good take and shot into it! Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Taken back almost at once. And it's Camavinga. Chouameni. And here's Griezmann. Camavinga elects to cross. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Thuram! No, not the best of headers.
Dilihat oleh jutaan umat manusia ini.
Fofana, it's played through for him. Look at the space here, and the shot!
Look! Ya Allah.
That is decidedly lacking. McAllister. Here's Mbappe. That's been won straight back. And it's Koundé. And here's Thuram. Alvarez. To McAllister. And that brings the first half to a close. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles.
Sebrek, kalau uang break apa sih? Yo. Ayo wes. Wes. Angkat itu.
So the action resumes.
Pada motor.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3
Ya
down
Allah.
will probably seal their fate.
Bisa umpan ngono.
Griezmann, Thuram.
Allah.
That pass.
Nantong.
Zanetti, the man that is tenacity personified.
Allah.
Argentina have reclaimed it. Molina.
Kak Rono, Pak.
anticipates.
Alah.
McAllister.
Maksudnya nggak ke
And
sana,
there's
Pak.
green grass ahead of him.
Iya ini.
This is Maradona.
Maradona ini.
Oh, look at the space here. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball.
Kan
Just
nutut.
to keep an eye on.
Tuh, nutut.
Cute ball. Now, how can he reach?
Aduh, kan nutut.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Zanetti. He's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball.
Gak break.
And the shot! And a neat finish.
Nemu lah iku break,
Just
nemu
as
break.
they wanted it.
Bal nemu iku.
Just when they wanted it. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured. And now he has two. A shift in momentum, perhaps. What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Camavinga. And here's Griezmann.
Alamak.
France have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get
No.
patience or impatience now.
Ah, iya. Martinez ya. Nakono ay Martinez.
Zanetti. Paz. Nice looking ball. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Yalah.
Paz is offering some sort of an apology.
Allah.
He made it look a bit predictable. Camavinga. Molina gets across to intercept that.
Pak D.
Martinez.
Langsung ngono.
Chouameni
Allah.
does well to get it
Kok
back.
merono sih?
It's played through for him. Oh, that's a key interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Martinez is flagged offside. McAllister. And it's Zanetti. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Done delicately.
Kok merono sih?
It's a simple one for the keeper.
Buat asisi.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see. They're coming again and again.
Woi.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. McAllister with a definite fell there.
Berat.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 15.
Berat.
À sa place, le numéro 8. Julie.
Chouameni. Camavinga. Camavinga stood his ground strongly. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Langsung
Well, there's
Koundé.
plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually
Langsung
things
Koundé. Kalah Melayu nih. Melayuku kalah.
slightly undercooked that one. Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lu. Alamak.
Paz. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. has to go back.
Halo, garingnya ada lambat
Threads
kos.
one in.
Loh,
Mignon chooses to deal with it himself. That has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great ball if he can get there. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 23.
Maron has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Neatly clipped into space. Defending of the desperate variety.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Mayulu
Offside.
caught offside that time.
Goblok.
Zanetti. Strong running down that left flank.
Ayam lagi ini panter-panter ya.
Ball is 3.
Mana Argentina itu?
Martinez. And it's been hooked.
Cara pancing. Itu ada mau beli nasi itu.
What's destined for the flank?
Ada
Simeone.
itu nasi jagung yang itu.
Oh, that was vital.
Yang itu nasinya
The time to
makwa.
pick a pass.
Hah?
So what can they make of this?
Loh!
And there goes their last chance. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go
Itu anu
down by the
jajan
own
pasar
goal.
itu Lopez apa?
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they just didn't seem to have a plan, having been
Halus
forced
sih.
into chase
Balas
mode so
dendam
early,
ini.
Peter.
Ayo mana rek ngawur. So mana nana. Bundar. Lho kowe gurung mlebu kok. Kowe gurung mencet bunder kok. Gurung. Si aku yuk 1/2. Apa sih loading? Oh iya guys, mari guys. Loading lah. Putih seragamku. Nah.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
It's that bias, Jim. He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Iya, loh, kok gampang ya? Aku tak kira.
Looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills,
hanya
and
segitu
such
ya?
a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Allah.
Koundé, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Always goal side. And it's Mayulu. France have a free kick.
Mayulu.
Traumeri.
Loh.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Hey.
No way through, so back it comes. Paz.
Pertahanan hati-hati.
Looking for a runner. Paz. There they go, hunting in tacks. Alvarez. Camavinga. Chouameni. And the counter is on. Mayulu, good driving run.
Eh.
Tries to get it clear. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
France with the corner, they're first. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Griezmann crosses.
That's good defensive concentration.
Well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's their second corner of the game. keeper has taken decisive action. Griezmann going face to face with his great rival. That's a good foray he's making. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was quick to react. Camavinga, can he get on the end of this?
Hampat. Very.
France are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
Ya.
He's shifting through the gears here.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Silvestre. And it's Griezmann. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Griezmann. McAllister.
Tuh, bahaya.
It's Messi. He might be.
Bahaya Messi. Keren diajar lagi. Masuk.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really they're very right to be. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's loose now, they want to get it back. And they've got a throw. And here's Griezmann. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Maron.
Bahaya ini.
That's fair feast.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
France making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Shifted into the flank. Now it's Ribéry. Mayulu. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he shoots! Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Molina. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's a simple one for the keeper. Chouameni. It's Camavinga. Looking for the run. And the referee has signalled for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Huh? Alles cool.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 5. Le numéro 17.
We get things going again.
Le numéro 8.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh no, guys, my bad. Oh.
This ended up in no man's land. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. It's come to nothing. Silvesh. Griezmann. Ribery is wide and looking to get onto this. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. France have their third corner.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Hey.
And it's Ribery. Oh, that's a clever look. Driven in. The keeper gets his hands on it.
France really are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Zanetti.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Griezmann under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Maron. That is good alertness. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Silvesh. Now it's Griezmann. Ribery. Silvesh finding himself in space. He's taking no chances there. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now that looks a decent ball. Space for him to turn and look. Now what about this cross? And it's hoisted clear. Nicely shaped ball. That's been cut out, well played. Paz running with intent. It's a searching pass. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Squeeze it through. Knocks it into space. Tromeni with a fine tackle. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 75 minutes played. Tries to play it through. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! And that's right back in the game. Pressure, more pressure. He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
France cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Ribery. Silvesh. Super give and go.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. Great vision. He welcomes it in.
He's having a go block. Gak bergaya deh, aku masih udah bergaya gitu.
Close to certain as can be.
Some great
Hebat,
movement
hebat,
here,
hebat,
and the
hebat.
pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Argentina now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well played, well sorted out. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh no.
He's only too happy to take that back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Maju, gak maju, gak maju.
That had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Le numéro 19.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head?
It's Rabiot! That's brilliant from Rabiot! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Oh, he's been caught napping! It's an errant pass. Zaire
Iya,
the shrill sound of the whistle, and that is that. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement.
Kuayalan, gak seneng aku. Gak seneng aku. Aku tak metu ganti pelatih yo. Gak tepai pelatihku yo. Engko rume tak info meneh. Ya ampun. Engko impet meneh aku, impetan meneh. Ganti pelatihku. Berat lagi mesti pergi. Ternyata berat man. Buat formasi. Kurang tadi aku tokone Frik. Ya. Aku ini kurang sempat garap. Usah. Prancis. Kowe tanggal piro berarti budal break? Tanggal piro budalmu berarti? Tanggal 1 teko kene. Oh, tanggal 1 teko kono. Bahaya, arek maine bahaya. Wes ayo kesuwen ngenteni. Ruang laga, cari ruang laga. 0711. Dua 5254. Loh, 254, 2254, 2254. Iya, betul. Ayo, wis wayahe kalah iki kudune. Wah, cepetan lah. Wis ganti dhewe ae awakmu. Wong kan berubah ning ngonanmu. Kan dhewe settingane brek. Wis ta? Siap ta? Gaya. Gaya. Musuh pemain tuwek anu. Giroud. Wes.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Wes. Ayo wes.
Vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
Mosok 3-0 ra.
This game is well and truly set.
Malukan aku.
So things are underway.
I'll be interested to see where Verona's deployed.
So what are you thinking?
Well, I prefer him in a deeper position because he can dictate the passing and tempo from there.
Now, can they get him away? Paz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a throw. Oh, it's Batistuta.
Oh, what you want to call?
Well measured. He's having
What
a
you
shot.
Offside.
Caught offside that time. Fofana. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's a sharp little ball here. Batistuta towering forward here. It's a promising position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's the chance to counter. Probing pass. And he's picked it up out wide. This is Giroud. That's good defending, very good defending. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now there's a fine ball. He's in a good position here. Veron. And it's Veron. Now he's got space here. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, tak mudah sekarang break.
Brilliantly cut
Pertahanannya
out.
break.
Oh, he's having a
Tak
go!
mudah break.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
And reclaimed it in a trice. France are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Silvesh is always looking to play quality balls.
Aduh.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pass somewhat off target.
Argentina definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And he cuts out the supply. McAllister. Veron. Molina. Played out towards the right wing. Shot could be on. Chance for
Wah,
a
iya dah.
goal!
Apa tu awak pun saiki yo?
Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
The first breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Might be done. Shapes to shoot.
Itu loh.
It's a goal. They're level in age right.
Tak ngegul ket mang BP.
They simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Fofana.
Ayo.
That looks a cracking ball.
Ayo Kirut. Wah, suwan Kirut. Gak mau apa nih HP.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
The most accurate pass. McAllister charging forward, the ball at his feet. And this is Batistuta. No, that was never going to make it. Fofana. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Veron. And he welcomes him in. He's got away with it there. Argentina with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And that's left him on the
Penalti, Pak.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So we're ready to go. Goal! Argentina! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Ya,
And he has shown him a yellow card. Saliba. It's a pretty
The
loose
opposite.
pass.
Main
It's a
ni.
decent ball. And that could set him on his way.
Karu-karuan ni.
Giroud. Klaus. Can he get it through? And we've reached half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10, Giroud. Le numéro 22. À leur place, le numéro 19, Ribéry. Le numéro 17, changement en cours.
So off we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Goes for a shot! Gotta be quick to recover this. That's good play. Now the ball in.
Tiang.
It's hit the post. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Ribery. Great vision. He's managed to get himself offside.
Offside is...
Ribery. That pass isn't the best. Veron. Great defending.
Melayu, tekan Melayu kok. Blok.
Veron looking to pass their way up the pitch. Zanetti. And here's Maradona. He's had it nicked away. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Dybala. Rabiot. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Maradona. It's a searching pass. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Zanetti for that. Saliba. So we've reached the hour mark. He won't be happy with that one. France still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, easy pickings there. Veron is the team's great visionary. That is a little undercooked. Silvestre. Oh, he's found support out wide.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and ambitious and adventurous too.
Lisandro Martinez clears it away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ribery. It's Rabiot!
Aduh,
Superb goalkeeping.
Rabiot actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Veron. And it's Messi. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely intercepted. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Veron. Maradona. He's going to be disappointed with that. Klaus.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Ribery. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aduh.
Ribery crosses it in. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Veron. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Well, this could be it for something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Iya.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Maradona. Griezmann, who's set up one goal so far.
Aduh.
Veron. Maradona. Looking to play him in. Alvarez. And he shoots!
Iya. Hebat deh.
That's in.
Hebat hari ini.
Two to the good, and they are
Gak bisa nakal aku sama
absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
Ya
I
dong,
think it's
kalau
going to be
menang
very hard for him to
gimana
find
itu?
the character to respond from that.
Upamecano.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Martinez. Zanetti. Added time is up.
Mayak kon.
There goes
Gak
the
tau
whistle.
menang kon.
France were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go.
Kurang ya. Wah, ya ada kayaknya nih. Kita ngajar. Sok kalah ya. Gue black back ping telu pisan. Wis. Kucing lah. Kagak betul. Kak. Kagak Reni. Gembira kan Reni? Oke. Gembira kan masak? Gembira apa mau masak? Mari kene masak kowe berarti. Yo. Kaya ya. Awas kon yo. Wis modelmu. Kene kapal aku tak belajar mana, tak latihan mana. Ayo break. Mengulur waktu awakmu itu. Tiwas arep menang ya aku san. Malah iki moodku malah gak enak meneh iki.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And it's Varane. This Batistuta! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That should get the job done. He's having a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Molina probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Chouameni. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Varane. Messi tries a shot.
Anjani gak sok main wis aku. Kosok, Pak.
A finish right from the top draw.
Wis kalah.
And it's Argentina in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Oh, no.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert.
Chance for a shot.
This
ended up in no man's land. Molina.
Loh iya toh?
Played out wide. Ultra outplayed.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played with finesse. Fofana. Now it's Turan. Target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Messi. Argentina are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been...
Balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Mbappe, who's short. Mbappe. Traoré.
Allah. Allah.
That is well cleared.
Aduh, kena.
He's found space here. Klaus spots it and intercepts. Fofana. Aimed beyond the defence. Driven in.
Yo.
Well, not
Come on,
the worst
Logan.
attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Klaus.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Klaus got a long way forward to join the attack. This is a promising build-up. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Thuram. Klaus. Chance here to counter. Defending was strong and firm. Zanetti. Saliba cuts it out. Fofana. Upamecano. And here's Thuram. Knocks it out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. France have their second corner now. Mbappe with the short one. Great chance!
Allah.
Going to be quick to recover this.
Goblok ini.
No way through, so back it comes.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Saliba makes the interception. Griezmann. Some intricate passing, looking to prevent the ball. And it's Fofana. Not where it came from.
Allah.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi.
Guys.
Ron.
Zo kan die negen keer.
Griezmann.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Thuram. Griezmann. Out towards the flank. Zanetti deals with that comfortably. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. And the referee has signaled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. France finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 22. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 17. Attention.
We get things going again.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Here's a sharp little ball here.
Allah.
Nice interception, well timed. Paz. Now it's Dybala. Spread to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. France come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's Molina. Can he get on the end of this? He's cut it out. Upamecano. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Alvarez. It's a searching pass. Chouameni. And it's Koundé. Threads one in. The message is clear. None shall pass. Nicely intercepted. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. There's a searching pass.
Needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Alvarez. Mignon gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. McAllister cuts out the pass. He's picked his way through. Lisandro Martinez clears. Maradona. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it. They can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
And this is Dybala. Tries to play it through, and he's quick to return it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Argentina can make their change now with a break in play. Great vision.
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Romero. France still have the cards to affect this game. McAllister. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space.
Hey.
Played through for him.
Hey. No.
It's a goal kick. Saliba, and here's Thuram.
Allah.
Chouameni calmly anticipates where it came from. Maradona.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for a runner.
No.
The most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. Tries to pass it through. Decent chance!
Gak masuk akal ya.
Alvarez. Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike.
Kemenangan plus
You
aku.
give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter,
Allah.
the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a view of it.
Frustrasi aku ni.
Doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. France really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can they get him away?
No.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Thuram.
Yeah,
Much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely weighted ball.
Mayan je ni. Masuk break. Jumpa aku.
Perspiration, work rate, grit. Those are very good qualities that might have got them something. Sadly, not today.
Layak kan. Ya. Ya wes. Kau mana? Ya, okey. Ya.